With snow on the ground, it's hard to think ahead to April. I can personally, but that's what we're looking forward to, spring and the 45th Glass City Marathon. Race director Clint McCormick joins us this morning. Clint, I think the 50-degree weather today has us thinking marathon.
Yes, my son was a little disappointed when I reminded him tomorrow it'll be 30.
Sorry about that. Yeah, and we're going to get snow later this week too. But hey, we're 60 days away from the race.
Yeah, kind of a milestone day for us. 60 days is one of those things we start going through our checklist and figure out what do we need to do. And right now it's make sure we get the word out there that we've got a race happening in 60 days, marathon, half marathon, 5K, 5-person relay, and coming back this year is the kids race. So full slate of events scheduled for the weekend.
That'll be great. You know, getting that race back to normal. People are going to really be looking forward to that. And you guys, this is, first of all, 45 years is a great milestone, but there are many other accolades that you guys have with this marathon.
Yeah, so it's been a very difficult few years. One that we found ourselves being the first to make a lot of decisions. And come to find out that a lot of marathons throughout the country kind of followed suit of what we implemented in this area. And for that, we were recognized in a couple of ways. Next month, I'll be going down to Florida with our club officers to accept an award that the Glass City Marathon was the Roadrunners Club of America Race of the Year for 2021.
Wow.
And I don't know how many events are coupled into that, but that's a pretty big deal for us. And secondly, Road Race Management recognizes race directors, and I was awarded the Race Director of the Year for 2021 back in November. So we're in very good company now for what we have put together. The team that we have here in Northwest Ohio is world class, and we want to have the runners come out and see why that is.
Well, congratulations, Clint. That's a big deal. And as you mentioned, it's been a rough couple of years. So, but you guys have shown that you can get creative and you can pivot and make things work and set the example. So that's great to hear that. This race is also great in terms of female runners.
Yeah, so it's kind of another milestone for all of running in that this is the 50th year of women running the marathon. Interesting enough, I was watching CBS this morning, and the women's soccer team now won a landmark case in women's rights, if you will, in terms of sport. So it's nice to see that that's happening across all sports. And here we are 50 years into the women running the marathon. So I decided to pull some stats to figure out, well, how deep is our field in the marathon, and 43% of our total field is female. So that number increasing every year, and it's just good to see that it's an equal sport for everybody.
Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. 43%. That's a great number. I'd love to hear that. So again, though, we're 60 days. So I would hope that folks who plan to run the marathon are well training and, you know, they're in the thick of that. But there are still other races that you might just say, you know what, I want to try this. You've got the 5K, you've got the relay, you've got the half. People can still get involved.
Oh, yeah. So that's kind of one of the awesome things about this particular race is it's not designed for only the elite athletes. It is designed for really all ages and all abilities, is what we like to say. So we're happy to say that the kids race is back this year. So basically 5-year-old and up will be able to participate in some level of competition. So we have the 5K on Saturday. We call it a nice shakeout run. So whether you're running on Sunday or not, the 5K is an option for you. And that's typically a pretty good field. You know, about 1,500 runners will be out there on Saturday morning. So a little bit later start at 8:30 in the morning, but it's only 3 miles. So we want you to come out there, run it, walk it, you know, and just enjoy that and get into the atmosphere of the weekend.
And then you have plenty of bling that people will be able to take home with them once they complete their races.
Yeah, so actually you brought that up, so I'll show you a couple of samples here that I have. So this one here is for the marathon. So the nice. That's the marathon one. 45 is kind of the being put everywhere that we've got. This is our Savage 5K medal that we've got. So it kind of represents the 3 rings. If you've ever been to the new Savage building over there in Arrowhead Park, they got the 3 rings hanging from the ceiling. So kind of representative of their brand and their commitment to the community.
So make plans now. Get yourself registered. Where should folks do that?
Yeah, so the best thing to do is go to glasscitymarathon.org. Take a look at all the options we have for you. Sign up soon. While we do have what I'm going to say an open field, we've already ordered all the merchandise. So if you want to secure your finisher medal and T-shirts and glass mugs and everything that comes with that, get your registration in sooner than later.
All right, sounds good, Clint. Thank you so much. 2 months, you're almost there.